Hey guys, so I want to talk about something. I'm just here in my room eating chips. Yeah, but I was watching, scrolling to TikTok, and I was seeing this young teenage boy, this 17-year-old, I think, boy that is gay, and I think, yeah, and he's saying that he did a video today, and he said that he's sick of pretending and sick of being like this and this and that, like being happy. Because in reality, he's like gets so much hate, and he gets so much hate on TikTok. But yet he stays up at 4 a.m. films TikToks for his fans, but yet he still gets a lot of hate for them. So he's like, I don't know if he's, so I don't know if he's quitting or if he's gonna take a break or something. I don't know. But yeah, and that reminds me of when I was in middle school slash elementary school, and like 2 years of high school or the beginning of my high school freshman year. Anyways, but that reminded me of like with me when I was in like a little kid. Like ever since I transferred to a different school, I started getting bullied in fourth grade, and ever since then it's been going on and on. And then one of my friends' sister, one of my best friend's sister, in lunch last year, my senior year, she was saying like that she saw that I would get like teased, but she wouldn't say anything because she thought like I would like just ignore it. So she thought that I just like wouldn't care because like I wouldn't say anything. So that's why she wouldn't say anything. And I'm like I'm literally I'm like no. I'm like it may think that I didn't care because I didn't say anything. The reason why I didn't say anything, cause like I would get scared. I was literally scared. I would be like I wouldn't defend myself. Like I would just be there, start crying, and just like be hurtful. Like people would just like say dumb shit to me, and just like won't stop messing around with me. Like I would just get so annoyed. Like I would just be like, leave me alone. I'm like, why are you teasing me? And you're just playing around. And like you're just doing this for your friends and for just teasing. So I would just like be like telling these annoying kids to be like just like I wouldn't say that, but like in my head I'm just be like, just leave me alone. Like I'm not even doing anything. Like y'all are annoying me and teasing me. And sometimes one of them will even like hit me, like just hit me, like punch me like right here in my body, like that's it. And I'm like I'm just like looking at them, I'm like, what was that for? Like, because first of all, I'm not your bro or anything. I'm not like, hey, what's up, and like, what's up, bro, and this and that. I'm not like that. Like, I think he just hit me for, I don't know, like, he was probably bored or he just wanted to hit me. But I'm like, that's stupid. I'm like, why would you do that? Like if you're bored, punch the wall, like, at least something. Like, don't just hit people like that. And I remember one time during gym, like, people would be like, taking the games, like, during gym so seriously. Because they'll be like, you're not doing anything, you're not this and that, you're not playing, or you're not doing it good. I'm like, it's just a game. It's not like we're winning a trophy or anything, okay? I'm like, jeez. I'm like, I'm like, kids these days, well, kids a few years ago. I don't know how kids are now, but like, that's how people, that's what like, how young kids were when I was in middle school. But yeah, I would get bullied so much. I remember in fifth grade, oh my god, like, fifth grade was one of the worst, embarrassed things of my life. Someone actually told one of his friends, um, he's no longer like here in on Earth anymore. He passed away I mean, he wasn't my friend, but like the fact that I heard him that he passed away was like shocking and like sad because it's like, oh my god, like he used to bully me, but now it's like hearing that, it's like, oh my god. But anyways, he used to like he told like one of his friends told him and say, hey, pull down his pants, which is me. Also, sorry for chewing too loud. If I'm chewing too loud, sorry. That's how I chew, okay? But anyways, um, I remember in fifth grade, like one of his friends will say like, "Hey, put down like his pants," which would be me, and then they honestly thought like he wouldn't do it, and the next thing you know, I hear him call his friend's name, and all of a sudden, boom, he drops my pants down to my ankles. And then I got so freaking embarrassed, and he was like laughing, and then all the girls were like, "Ew, oh my god!" And I was literally so embarrassed because I was like, "Oh my god, this and that," and I was literally like, "Oh my god, you're so weird, you're so disgusting." Like I felt so uncomfortable, and the next thing I was just like in the wall, like crying. I was like that, and then that's when I started crying in the wall. And this was during recess, and like when we were in fifth grade. So then like all the boys were like surrounding around me, and I was like so embarrassed. And then that's when like the lady from the recess or like that, she brought me to like the office, and then she's like, "What happened?" and this and that. I'm like, "He blew down my pants," and I was like literally crying because I was so embarrassed. Like I don't like that was like the worst embarrassing thing of my life, and I was like crying, and then he got in trouble. I guess he got attention. I don't know. And then that's when I was like literally like crying. And the thing that sucked is that he was he was in my class in fifth grade, and we were sit together with these other two, and we will sit like next to these other two girls, and he would like be sitting like probably next to me or in front of me or whatever. And it was just like, oh my god, like, I hated it. It was just like so embarrassing. Like I just didn't like it. Like, mm, mm. And I told my mom, and then my mom told the office or something like that. And then ever since then, I honestly don't know what happened. But yeah, it was just an embarrassing moment. But yeah, but anyways, like I still get getting teased during middle school. Like they just want to stop. Like I don't know why, because they think it was like just a joke. They're like, it's just a joke, or like we're just playing around. And I'm like, well, for you it's a joke. For me, it's not a joke. Okay, like well, I remember in high school, people would be like, oh my god, you're like, it's just a joke. I'm just playing, like to other people. And it's like, well, for you, you may thinking it's a joke, but in reality, it's not a joke. Like people may get hurt from that. It's like, so yeah. Anyways, so like that would just like be so annoying. And then like literally, I remember my friend told me this on high school. Like she was literally like I told them that I was sensitive, and then the fact that she thought that she didn't know that I was getting bullied or something like that. She was like oh my god, like I did not know. Like I honestly thought you didn't care this, and I was like, no, I would get hurtful, like literally hurtful, like it would hurt my feelings. And I remember one time in fifth grade, I used to have big teeth, like buck teeth, and then they would call me like SpongeBob or Bugs Bunny because I had big buck teeth, like they would stick out. But like I got braces, but like they took them out, so I mean they're still kind of big, but not as big. But anyways, moving into high school, freshman year of high school, I would still get bullied. I don't know why. Like they just wanted to play around, and I'm literally like, just stop. I don't do anything. Like that's when I honestly started coming out of my shell. Like I started coming out of my shell and being like, why are you doing this to me? I'm not doing anything to you, and this and that. Like one time I actually did that to this like um person. Um, and I was little, and then he was just like, I don't know. I think he just ignored it, or maybe he was just like, "Dang, I'm sorry," or something like that. I don't know. But yeah. And then sophomore year, started to stop a little bit. Junior year, it it stopped, and then senior year, I honestly didn't get bullied ever since then. So has been great since sophomore year a little bit. But yeah, that's basically how I got bullied of my life. And the reason why I'm doing this is because like I said earlier in the video, um, I saw this teenage boy getting so much hate, but he's getting hate for his sexuality, like since he's gay. But I got bullied because for some stupid reasons, and I would just be like so sensitive, and I wouldn't defend myself and this and that, and it's just like hurtful. But this is for Austin. I don't know his last name, but it's for Austin on TikTok. If he sees this or something like that, just let you know that you're not the only one that got hate. Because I struggled the same way in middle school through like half of my high school year. But things are better now. But sometimes I have rough